Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It's Sunday morning, 10:01 on a Sunday morning. And the traffic is leaving town. Yes, they are leaving. And I wanted to share with you some shortcuts because I thought maybe you'd like the other shortcuts. Now, I took you on the west side of the road, and what I'll do is take you on the east side of the road if you happen to be on that side where the hotels are, or if you're coming from Gatlinburg. I've got other shortcuts to show you, and this way you can get around and leave town with little or no aggravation. Traffic is definitely getting thick because everybody is coming from the Gatlinburg area, and I'll try to get across the road. It's quite congested, 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, this doesn't last all that long. The traffic is here to about 11:30, 12, and then most of the people that are leaving are already gone, but you still have the tourists that are here now, and I'm still trying to get across the street, so don't mind me moving my head back and forth. I'm looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right. You have a good weekend so far? It's been a beautiful weekend here. Hopefully you got a chance to look at the Bigfoot Fest. Bigfoot rocking out on guitar. That's right. I got that just for you. Bigfoot rocking out on guitar, on stage. That was amazing. And I got backstage because I know the sound guys. So I asked, I said, mind if I do some backstage shooting? I go ahead, just don't trip over anything. And I know better because I've been on stage a long part of my life, so you got to watch what you're stepping on. And got some good backstage footage, and Bigfoot rocked them all. They loved it. And of course, they had all the other cool stuff with the Bigfoot Fest 2021. Do check it out. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let me flip this. Now, as you can see here, the LeConte Center. You see that? Next right. This is the best side to go if you're on the east side. If you could take this road here. Now, there's two places that you can go. You can go, this is Dollywood Lane or Jake Thomas. Dollywood Lane or Jake Thomas. Either one will get you to the destination that I am taking you to. Hopefully you use these well, all right, because it took me a while to figure them out, but trial and error proved it either wrong or right. I made a lot of wrong turns when I first moved up here and didn't make those mistakes again. Man, you make that mistake once and you find yourself back in the middle of traffic. But here at Dollywood Lane, which will take you right past Dollywood, people always remember the pedestrians have the right of way all the time. You do not have the right of way. The pedestrians have the right of way. You let them walk. You let them do what they're doing. As long as that light says they can, they have, and even if they don't, they have the right legally. They have the right. So I made that right here by River Chase and Dollywood, both lanes. Now you can go to Dollywood on both these lanes, and they make it easier for you to get to Dollywood because it does get very congested during peak times during the season. And it's nice back here. It'll take you past KOA and a few other nice places, all season suites. I mean, this is really a back road golf course over on the right there. But if you go here to the right, you can go to Dollywood. But we're not going into Dollywood. I just want you to see where the back road is. And normally, I don't have this kind of traffic here. Normally, I just zing through here, but there's definitely a lot of people here. Now, you could be adventurous and go up through Dollywood, but that gets really packed this early in the morning because they're opening now. So you'll encounter a line for sure. I'm using my special cast microphone because I noticed that when I use the phone microphone, it kind of picks up all the extraneous noise. But when I use this microphone, it's focused on me. It's a shotgun mic. It just focuses on my voice, so it doesn't pick up too much of the trucks and things going by. But they're getting ready to do work here because this road really does need it. This road is definitely been worn down. So you can go here as well, Dollywood and Splash Country, just staying on this road. Now, if you look to your left, the LeConte Center is there, which will also take you to the Old Mill District, the left, that's right there. But stay on this road. That's all you got to do. This will definitely take you away from the traffic. Right now, we are running parallel with Parkway, but we're away from it enough where the traffic is minimal at best. This is an up-and-coming area, so I don't know what to tell you. In a year or two, this may be just as congested as everything else. I don't know. This place is booming faster than I ever thought it would. Sorry for the shaking. The road is bumpy, but they are going to repave this because it is a main artery. I forgot to put my little anti-shake thing on, but I'm already in motion, so. But here you can see, here's Dollywood, the entrance coming up right now. On your right, that's Dollywood entrance. There's two entrances, one on this side, one on the other side of the road, and for Splash Country. And you can see the traffic is pulling in already, so they'll be pretty packed today, because on Sundays they are pretty well packed. Fridays and Saturdays, it is a zoo. It is a zoo. And once again, I apologize for the shaking, because the road is starting to get rough from all the traffic that is in this area. Beautiful day today. At 10:10, it is 79 degrees. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s today. No mention of any rain that you can look up. See, the skies are pretty blue. What a beautiful day in the Smoky Mountains it is. And you are invited always to come up. Now, speaking of that, if you are considering coming to the vacation area of the Smoky Mountains, the best time to come up is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Even Sunday, you want to do Sunday. And usually you can get really good rates in the hotels and some of the RV places. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, they start getting a little sketchy, but you can get discounted rates on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Take advantage of it. Same room. Come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that room's going to be a lot more, or that spot, or if you're looking for a place in an RV resort, you'll find plenty of places now on a Sunday morning. Most of them headed out early, and they're on their way home. There's Dream More on your right. Dollywood's Dream More. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. You get a chance to stay there, I can tell you that you will enjoy yourself immensely. Dream More Resort, Dollywood. Beautiful place. The views are stunning when you get up there, because it is overlooking the Pigeon Forge area. Shell station on the left, you can see that. Regular is $284, mid-range is $289. They do have diesel, which is good news for you diesel people. Now remember, just stay on this road. This is Veterans Boulevard. It goes right into Sevierville. I'm cutting off all that traffic that is to the left of me, on the left of your screen. All that stop and go, an extra 15 or more traffic lights. I'm just cruising along with the cruise control on right now, and I'm very happy, because I'm just coasting along, not sucking up so much gas, not dealing with the stop and the go and the stop and the go. And don't worry if you're looking for a place to eat. Where we're going, it'll dump you out, and there's still lots and lots of restaurants, because Sevierville, again, has more restaurants than Pigeon Forge does. Pigeon Forge is just a place that's jam-packed. Sevierville is a very big area. It's an extremely large county. This is all Sevierville we're driving in right now. We've left Pigeon Forge. And the views are stunning here. I mean, it's a nice drive. But you can tell that we're going away from the mountains, because these are more like hills now, not mountains. Behind us are the mountains. And I'm set my cruise at 45 miles an hour. People do pass you and stuff, but I pay attention to the speed limits, because it's just, I don't want to get a ticket. Now here is, coming up at this traffic light, this is Middle Creek Road. Now if you need to get to Walmart, that's where you would make a left. Right here. You would make a left here, and it'll dump you right, Collier. Middle Creek is to the right. Collier is on your left. That'll take you right to Walmart. That traffic light will be Walmart, the intersection of Parkway and Walmart. You got a BP station right over here. I used to go to them all the time, but I don't come up this way anymore. If you're wondering where the Ridge RV Resort is, you'd make a right here. Here's the other end of Middle Creek Road, right here. And you'd make a right there, and Ridge is right there on your right. Everything is very convenient off of Veterans Boulevard. Everything. Much faster, much easier, much more relaxing for anybody, especially you got a motorhome or you got a car full of kids, and everybody's going, when are we going to get there? When are we going to get there? We'll get there when we get there. Shut up. There's new apartments on the left. They just built them. There's a real need for apartments here. It's not a hotel, it's apartments. Real need for apartments, because more and more people are coming here to work. And there's lots of tourist stuff, but there's very few places to stay. And if you're a working person, you can't stay at a hotel all the time. That's way too expensive. You've got to have regular lodging that is affordable for you, so it makes it affordable for you to live here. So they're building lots of apartments and condos, things like that. And especially out as we're heading this way, there's a lot more being built. And I'm talking multi-complex apartments and condos, not just a couple, in the hundreds. Now this is still Veterans Boulevard, and it heads and dumps out onto Dolly Parton Parkway, which is just up ahead. It's a very short drive I just took you on. I didn't edit. It's just a short drive, and I was cruising at 45 miles an hour. Sure, I had to stop at 2 lights, but that's it. That's all I had to do. And you can reach 40 if you go to the right, and 40 if you want to go to the left. It's another shortcut. I'm going to make a left here. Make a left on Dolly Parton Parkway, better known as 411 South. You can, if you go north, you're going to go to 40. Make a left, you're going to go 40 the other way. But this is 411 South to the map, but to all of us that live here, it's Dolly Parton Parkway. And they got lots of restaurants. I mean, right now, it's hard for you to see, but there's Bojangles, there's Aubrey's, there's all sorts of restaurants left and right of me. There's and these are what I call the no-line dining. You can come here by taking Veterans Boulevard from Pigeon Forge. You can eat at all the popular restaurants, and they've got some really good steakhouses here as well. All the same steakhouses you see in Pigeon Forge are over here in Sevierville. So you You don't have to deal with that crazy waiting for 14 hours to eat a $2 steak and pay $50 for it. I never could understand that. You'll never catch me in those places. I'm sorry. It's great, you're doing the tourist thing and you want to get that pleasure of paying $50 for a $2 steak, but I don't. I've worked way too long, way too hard for my money, and I'm not going to be handing it to some steak owner to have a piece of steak. Just not going to do it. Plenty of gas here, by the way, to the left and to the right. If you're looking to fill up, this is a better place to fill up your tank. My advice, I won't fill up in Pigeon Forge. I come to Sevierville to fill up because it is cheaper. It always is cheaper. And the further you go out, like if you take, you see the cars that are going to the right, that's 411. If you take 411, go just a mile or two down the road, it's even cheaper because it's out of town. Now here's where you make your left. It's 411 Dolly Parton Parkway. Just go leftage here, and there. Look, there's even McDonald's. Oh yeah, A&W root beer. There's Taco Bell around here. I mean, there's everything you could want right here. There's a Shell station. See, he's even cheaper. $2.79. Mid grade, which is in Pigeon Forge, the same price. Mid to low. There it is. Mid. Regular. Okay, the cop's telling me to go. There, I don't have to stop at the light or nothing. I like it. I like it. Miss Marie's been working on the playlist, doing a good job. She really is. I went over it with her and told her what I wanted to do, and it's there, so everything looks good. See, this is a straight run now. This will dump you straight into, not Parkway, because at this point it's not really Parkway, but people still call it. It's still 66, 441, whatever you want to call it. It's still the same straight road. It hasn't changed. Now this is the newer part of Sevierville, the city of. The county offices are coming up on your left. And straight ahead is the Sevierville proper, the old part of town. Beautiful, very well renovated, very nice. If you get a chance, do drive to Sevierville downtown. Wait till you see that. Man, oh man, it's so nice now. This is Middle Creek, the little creek over here. It's a fun little creek. Everybody's exiting right now. You can see them all, the motorhomes, the cars, the out-of-town plates. Kentucky, I can't read that. These are more Tennessee. This is the municipal campus on my left. See, straight ahead you can see that's downtown Sevierville where that block building is. That's it. If you just stay on this road straight, you'll go right into downtown Sevierville. And what a beautiful town that is. Now I'm heading that way. I'm going to Ollie's. I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's or not. Ollie's is a great discount store. It's similar to Big Lots. Very, very similar to Big Lots. But it's more fun. Ollie's, good stuff, cheap. This is where I had my accident, right here. This is where I had my accident. And I'm taking my car in on Wednesday, and I can't wait. I get my rent-a-car. They'll fix it in probably a week to 10 days. And then I'm going to get another one. I'm getting a new one, not a red one. Definitely not. See, there's Parkway, North Parkway. Better known as 66. That, as soon as you cross over, that's downtown Sevierville. And you can see the traffic heading in. You can see them going left. It's even worse as you go to the next light. If you made a right here, I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. That is 66, and take you right to 40. This road here is 441 and 448. See, it's just a whole lot of numbers, but if you just stay on the road, I tell you, just stay. When I say straight, just stay straight. Don't worry about the numbers and stuff, because all that does is confuse you. And the last thing I want to do is confuse you when you're coming into the Smoky Mountains. You want to have that leisure time that time to look around and enjoy the sights and the sounds and the smells, not worry, well, look, it changed numbers. When I tell you to stay straight, just stay straight. When I tell you to make a left, and I'll get you there. And from that point on, you could always map it in on your GPS, and next time all you got to do is hit that button and it'll lead you right there. Yeah, I was here in the left lane. I was here, right there, and there was a car there. I was 2 cars back. There was one in front of me. I was there. There was a car and a van, and the light turned green, and he just went bam right into me. I was stopped, and he just turned into me. And I got out of the car and go, WTF? What? I'm standing still, and you still hit me? Unbelievable. That won't be happening again. I'm driving. In fact, I'm driving home as fast as I can so I don't get into an accident. That's my philosophy. Don't listen to me. See, now I crossed over Parkway 441, 66. And straight ahead is another super congested road. But I'm bypassing all of this nonsense because I know the back roads. See, 66 is to your right, 440 is there, 441 is to your left, and straight. Now, 441 south is another way to leave town if you're heading south. 441, just 411, just go on this. Just go straight out. Really cool. That'll take you up through Knoxville. It's a nice drive, not bad drive. It'll take you to Chapman Highway. Scenic route, see? Scenic route north 441 and south 411. Cool co-op here on Fridays. They have a farmer's market. It's a lot of fun. Fresh local vegetables. And if you ever get a chance, this is where we're going. You go to Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Right there, Ollie's. You love this place. Bargain outlet. Good. See, there's the slogan. I'll show you. I'll put it right in the screen for you. Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. And it is. The prices are amazing in here. Amazing. Miss Marie and I shop here all the time. We get some really good bargains. So hopefully you enjoyed my little drive with you today. Taking you around, showing you the back road. That's another back road that you could use. Share it with your friends. Share it with people who you know that are coming up to the Smoky Mountains. And soon I'll be taking you on other shortcuts further out so that you can get in to specific areas that you might be looking for. So if you want to be closer to Gatlinburg, excuse me. Oh, the pollen today. Anyway, if you want to get closer to Gatlinburg, I can get you there through other roads. If you want to get closer to Sevierville, I also have closer roads. Pigeon Forge, there are other ways to get in. And I'm working on it. We're in between all the videos that I'm doing. I'm working on it for you because I have your mind in mind. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And, of course, don't forget to join us Sunday night at 7:30, where we'll be doing the Weekend in Review. Please check out all our latest videos that we just did, and like, comment, and subscribe. Very important that you do that for us, and we would appreciate that. Miss Marie would really appreciate that. Otherwise, I promise we'll be seeing you very soon. How about Sunday night? All right? All right. Thanks. Bye.